All right, hello. I've already told you in the last video that you should make a YouTube channel, and if you did, fucking congratulations, dude. You're on the right track. If you didn't, make one right now. Make a YouTube short. Doesn't matter how long. Doesn't matter what it's about. Say you're making a YouTube channel. Boom, you've started. That's the most important part. Boom. This video is going to be about if you're uncertain of how to go through this process of making the YouTube videos. If you truly are uncertain and you aren't sure how to behave in front of the camera, which I suggest you do, it's better to have a YouTube channel where you show your face from the beginning than one where you don't. You probably understand because you've seen it before. Right. So here I'm going to tell you that copying people isn't bad. Depends how you do it, of course. Because of the nature of YouTube, at least the way I do it, where I turn on the camera. I've written down like an idea, like beforehand. This one is, I can read it for you, just so you get an idea. Okay, so in the beginning, when I started making these YouTube videos, I wrote the supplements I use, how I handle calories for losing fat. Now I write longer sections like, copying isn't bad. That's how you find your voice in anything. It's the same with confidence and mindsets. If you're insecure, copy someone who isn't until you naturally believe in yourself. Don't let not knowing how to start limit you. Yeah. And I'm going to color that in the YouTube. I'm going to color that by the YouTube perspective here. Because you should be making YouTube videos. And it's okay to copy people. Because the nature of at least the self-improvement niche, which I'm kind of working on, is that the most important part is you. And no one can copy you perfectly. You won't be able to copy me perfectly. But if you're truly uncertain about how to make or act during these YouTube videos, you can copy me if you like. You can copy someone else on YouTube if you like. Doesn't matter as long as you do it. And like I've said, the more progress, this camera just keeps doing that. The more progress you make in the YouTube video making process, the more YouTube videos you make, the more you'll get your own voice. You'll find it. You know how people who play the piano or are trying to learn how to sing often play songs that already exist or sing songs sung by other singers in the way that they've sung them. It's a lot of yes. They sing the exact way that singer sings because they don't have their own voice. They don't have their own way of singing it yet. But the more they sing, the more they find out how they can play around with their voice, how they can sing this text on their own without relying on copying someone else. That's why I'm saying it's okay to copy. You can copy me entirely if you want to. You can copy me like the entire thing I'm doing if you'd like. And I'd be okay with that. Go for it. Because you won't be able to copy me entirely. I'm me. You're not me, and you're you. You can try to copy me, but you're still going to be your version of me. And the more YouTube videos you make, trying to be like me, for example, you'll realize how you can be more like you. You starting to understand? And I was really uncomfortable with making the YouTube videos in the beginning because I was so uncertain of who I was. I realized then that I wasn't sure of who I was. Uh, but the more videos I've made, the more I've realized, like, oh, this whatever I am now is who I am, and it's okay to show that. And it sounds really obvious to say that, but you don't realize it until you actually start feeling it. So I another reason, just make YouTube videos. To make YouTube videos. Right. Wait. Yeah. I think I could. Yeah. Okay, so that's specifically the part where it's related to YouTube, but copying can be talked about in other aspects as well, and that's what I wanted to talk about as well. Uh, so, say you're really insecure. Which I'm assuming you are. Most people are. There's people walking outside. Um, I am, or was. Kind of hard to tell. Copy someone who isn't. I said this before when I read from the text, the part that I wrote down earlier, that it's okay to copy others, because copying someone who is confident, you behave like they behave. Sure, that's inauthentic, but by doing that, like I said before, you'll find your own voice. You'll find your way. Like, say you want to be confident, you want to be more self-secure. Copy someone. Behave like someone who is confident and self-secure. And then you'll find your own way of being confident and self-secure the more you do it. Like I said, you'll find your own voice. You'll find your way of doing these things the way you would do them authentically, the more you try to do them, and the more you try to do them authentically. But you can't do that unless you start. And that's what this video is about. It's hopefully a catalyst for you to begin doing these important things for your growth. I really hope you understand. Make a goddamn YouTube video. Copy someone who's confident. Copy someone who's whatever you want to be. Copy that. Behave like them. And for like their entire personality if you want to. You'll find yourself by doing that. You'll find yourself by playing around with it more. There's no... You're not going to learn how to ride a bike by not riding a bike. Ride a bike as if you're trying to... try to ride the bike by acting like the people that do ride bikes. And you'll learn how to ride the bike your way. You won't know how to ride a bike if you don't try to. That's my point. Alright. Yeah, fucking do it. Alright. Take care of yourself. And yeah. I'm gonna say make a YouTube video again. Make a fucking YouTube video. You better do it.